Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. My name's Infinity, and I am coming to you live from the Infinity Shift. And I am in La Jolla this weekend. I was here for a conference and just had a super blast. That's not even a thing, but I had one. Um, so I have had many guests on my show. This is a show about living a significant single life, a significant and satisfying and supercalifragilisticexpialidocious single life. We made that a thing too. Anyway, I've had many guests on my show. You've met my daughter, you've met my mother, you've met some of my friends, and today you're going to meet one of the best cousins I've ever had. I mean, top 10 at least. Top 10. So it's weird that I'm in bed with my cousin, but I swear, I swear it's not like that. This is Ryan. Say hi.
Hello.
And he is a significant, he's living a single life of significance and satisfaction, and he's like totally cool. So I wanted you to meet him.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I want everybody out there to know. Well, why don't you tell everybody where you're from and what you're doing here?
My name's Ryan, and I'm from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm trying to lead a significant single life and be a satisfied human being.
That sounds like a worthy challenge. Hi Lee, thanks for joining us. Hi Finny Fin Fin. Okay, so I want to know from you because you've been when was the last like real relationship you were in? How long ago?
It was about a year ago.
About a year ago. So you've been on your own for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do you do? What did you do in this last year that you could not have done, or even all the time? What do you do in general that you can't do when you are with someone?
So, what do I do?
Yeah. What do
Well,
you? What's like the biggest thing that you do that's
so I'm going to take this out of context for the last year because for the last year I was actually in a different country, and so the relationship that I was in was the long distance relationship, not really the traditional relationship that a lot of people think of. But when I am single, the things that I like to do to lead a more satisfying life usually revolve around fun and living life and self improvement. I like to travel. I do a lot of spontaneous traveling, and that's something that I think makes for a more interesting story and tries to enrich my life, so that when I find the right person, I will hopefully be attracting them to me.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, so tell me, just give me a list of some of the places you've been. Where have you traveled?
So I was in Seoul, Korea,
Okay.
for a lot of last year. I traveled to San Francisco, to Dallas,
Hmm.
to San Diego, to Thailand, to Paris, to London, to Qatar, Doha, Qatar. I flew around the world in the last year for
So awesome. So okay, not all of us can do that, right? Are you independently wealthy?
No, I made it a hobby about 10 years ago to learn how to leverage credit card offers and manipulate airline loyalty mileage systems.
Okay.
And so I fly around usually based on that or finding really, really good deals. And yeah, leverage.
Lee's from Dallas.
I've probably accrued about 2 million miles in the last 7 years. So
That's pretty crazy.
yeah, so I use miles
So
to fly around the world.
yeah. So you can do lots of things when you're single and you don't have another person distracting you from your whole life. That's really cool. Okay, if you could give my viewers one tip, because Lee wants to get out of Dallas. Dallas wants to get out of Lee. That's weird. So say Lee wants to take a trip. What's the best thing he can do to get out and see something exciting?
And see something exciting. Well, I would pick a place that you've always been interested in and um, do some research. It's pretty easy. You can look some stuff up online. You can go to the library and pick up a Lonely Planet book. but sort of own your adventure. Don't just go and do the touristy stuff. Figure out something that you want to do and make it your own and make it your own story. And then that'll be memorable to you. And then when you're talking to your friends or maybe the person that you're going to date in the future, then you're going to have an interesting story that's really you.
That's not I stood in line and kissed the
Right.
Blarney Stone with pee all over it.
Yeah, it's not that I kissed the blind
yeah.
with pee on it, or that I rode in a tour bus for 4 hours and saw 8 billion things. It's I went here. I landed in London, and then I took a train to Oxford, and then a bus to Blenheim Palace. I walked around the grounds all day, and I packed a picnic, and that was what I did one day.
Believe this guy. Seriously. How are we related? And where's my invitation?
We need to travel
I
some
know.
more.
It's those 4 kids. Those darn kids. Because they
Oh.
always want to come with me.
Here's another. This is related to relationships and traveling. So I want to throw this out there to your viewers.
Wait, hang on. Let me tell you who's watching. This is my friend Melody, and she does marketing. She's a marketing genius. So she said that she's just learning about flying with credit card offers, and we'll
hi,
hook you up
Melody.
later. Oh, and Keela, hi Keela. Okay, so Ryan's about to share with us a tip about something. What?
About relationships and traveling.
Okay.
That is a really big benchmark, I think, in general, is how compatible you are with someone while traveling.
Okay.
Now,
That's true.
That's been one of my metrics for determining the health of a relationship is traveling with someone. I try to do that right away if I'm really interested in them, and you just see how you react, how they react to stress. If they're willing to trust you to take the reins to navigate the travel, if you can do that with them, vice versa.
Are they late for the airport? Are
They're
they
late for the
packed?
airport.
Are they overpackers,
do they-
underpackers?
Yeah, do they pack three gigantic bags, or do they carry a carry on? And just how much fun the two of you can have together adventuring. It's super important.
That's
So,
true.
That's my tip.
Awesome. I love it. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So he'll be here for a few more days, so he'll probably be my guest again. But not in this fancy hotel. We have to check out and leave today. And it's raining here in San Diego again. Surprise. Have a great day, everyone. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.